Good morning everyone, it is Sunday morning. I've just done my yoga, I'm feeling very zen, I'm feeling very stretched out, and I thought I would do a full day of eating for you today because a few things are kind of getting changed up in my diet, maybe, which I'm gonna speak about a bit more later. And also I'm back to counting macros and calories now because I just kept losing weight and it was really annoying, and so this is keeping me accountable. And actually I kind of want to increase my calories today because I have been a bit stagnant about that, but I will discuss it more when I have food in my stomach because I am too hungry to go into elaborate details right now. It is a beautiful day outside today and I just want to take a moment to appreciate. I don't know if you can see, you probably can't, but basically the sky is clear blue and it is absolutely gorgeous, and I just had to share that with you. I have woken up this morning in a bit of a funk, if I'm honest, and it's so frustrating, and I don't know if anyone else gets this or whether I'm just really in tune with my moods, but like yesterday morning I woke up positive, I woke up happy, energetic, full of life, and then this morning I woke up and I'm just like, ugh, and I just feel like not great, but that's okay because we're gonna have a good day anyway. Whenever I'm vlogging, it's a good day because I have you guys with me, so I'm at one with words lately. Today is just going to be a very typical day. I'm going to get in a back workout, I am going to do some food shopping, some meal prep, I've got a ton of uni work to do, got to upload a video, I've got some personal training work to do, but it's going to be fun nonetheless. This morning I'm going to make my new obsession, which is a oat cake. So it's the exact same recipe as my zucchini oats, which you would have seen in my vegan video, the full rundown. However, instead of making it like you would make oats, what I do is I put it all in the blender cup of my NutriBullet and I zhuzh it all around with some almond milk, about 150 mils of almond milk. I pour it into a bowl and then I cook it for 3 minutes, and instead I get a bowl cake, and it's yum because that's what I do when I make pancakes. So you can also do this to make pancakes, but for some reason I just find pancakes aren't all that filling, and I'm not too sure why because it's the exact same ingredients, and plus they take forever to make. So I reckon I'm gonna make one of those this morning. I have a new protein powder to try as I bought some yesterday. It's the Rule 1 chocolate fudge, and I'm very much looking forward to that, even though I probably shouldn't be having dairy right now. I don't care, I just spent a lot of money on a protein powder, so what I'm gonna do. I think my parents are in the kitchen cooking, but they might not mind being in the vlog, so I'm going to see what happens. All I know is that I'm hungry and I really want to eat. Okay, so that did not work out as planned. I think that protein powder was just all wrong for the oat cake. As you would have seen, I had an explosion and it'll be good, but it's not that good texture, and it was overflowing all the time, but it's gonna taste good and that's the only thing that matters. So I'm gonna eat this now. I'll put the calories and macros on the screen if they're not already. Nice tattoo, Dad. So if there's anyone that could contend for Best Girlfriend of the Year award, personally, I think I would win. I have just made Lachlan breakfast, and I made, guys, protein, hot cross bun, French toast. I got eggs and I whisked in some milk and some protein powder, and I cooked the French toast in that mixture. I actually hate French toast, so that's all for him. I can't do soggy bread, but yeah, and we have leftover bacon, so that may just go on top. And then I made a little omelette with the leftover egg stuff, some cooked apple. Can we take a moment to appreciate how much of a good specimen I am? Can we just take a look at this for a second? And I just topped it with sugar-free syrup. Oh my god, that is intense. Did I get the seal of approval? Do I win Best Girlfriend award?
Yes.
Woohoo! Wow, so enthusiastic. Yeah, 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 dog. Yeah, yeah. Amazing. We are just about to head out to the gym soon, and I'm sporting my hat. It's around 12:30 right now. I did have breakfast pretty late, like just past 10, so I'm not gonna eat before I go, I'll just eat when I come home. And I'm having a scoop of the Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard BCAAs in Strawberry Kiwi. Don't love this flavor, but I'm just trying to get through it. And I'll probably have a scoop of the PES High Volume as well to get a bit of a pump on. That mix of BCAAs is so potent, but it's so damn good, and I'm feeling fly. I've got my orange pants on, and I'm just gonna deadlift and get out of my head for like an hour of my life. Life's gonna be good, guys. It's gonna be good. Cheers to you, cheers to me. Let's go smash a workout. I am on my lovely walk home now. Workout is all done. That was such a good workout. I went into that workout not thinking it would be very good because I kind of had a down morning this morning, but once I got into it I felt so good. I didn't really get any footage when I was filming because there were kind of people around me. It was weird, it was quiet, but wherever I was there were people around me. But I did film a clip of me doing bicep curls because my biceps decided to come out to play today. Like, oh my god. So I'm gonna insert that here.
Ain't slowing down, you better keep up. Don't fall behind, I wanna show you what you missed out on all your life.
And you can just see the bicep gains that have been made out of nowhere, but for me, like, biceps is that muscle group that just gets definition really, really quickly. I have no idea why. It just is one of those things that, thank you genetics. I'm gonna head home and have some food, and I've been doing some thinking, and like for weeks and weeks now I've been like, Aimee, you've got to gain weight, you've got to gain weight, you've got to gain weight. But doing and saying are like two different things completely when it comes to me. Like, I can say that I'll do something for weeks and I just won't do it, but I think it's time to commit now, especially because I am starting my personal training job, which obviously requires a lot of energy plus keeping up my uni and everything. So I am making a claim here. You guys heard it first. If I don't do it, then you guys have to tell me off. For the next week, I'm gonna have 2100 calories every single day just to see what happens. If I don't get any weight from that, I'll go up again. But you guys have to keep me accountable. Like, it's your job, so I expect you to do it. So I'm gonna head home now, get changed, probably make some lunch, and then we've got some food shopping to do, which, like, come on, it's my favorite time of the week, to be totally honest with you. I'll see you there. Just while I am deciding what to have for lunch, I am having a square of 70% dark chocolate because it is my medicine. I must have a square every day for ultimate happiness and health. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna have. So my mum orders light and easy. If like you're in Australia, you'll know what that is. And she has this chicken dim sims that is going out of date today, and I don't think she'll eat it. So I'm gonna ask her if I can have that. That's like not enough food for me. It's like 200 calories or something. So I'm not too sure what I'm gonna have with that, but I'm gonna eat my chocolate and then just decide what I'm gonna have for my lunch. But guys, this is a judge-free zone, so don't judge me on how weird this lunch is. So I have decided I'm gonna have the chicken dim sims, but they're literally 180 calories, and that's a sneeze. So I'm also gonna have this can of Malaysian curry tuna, which is actually really good, and I'm gonna have some rice cakes and maybe some of these broccoli chips that I have. Really weird, but this is what happens when I don't have any meal preps left. This is why we meal prep. So in 3, 2, 1. We are en route to our weekly shop now, and it's going to be a great time, except my camera is flashing that it's on low battery, which is not a great time, but hopefully I'll still be able to show you some of our adventures. And every Sunday, Lachlan goes to Costco and gets himself some pizza, so that's where we're going to head first. And then we go to Kmart, and then we go to Coles, and we might go to Audi as well. It's such an adventure, and it's such a good time. I look forward to it every week, but I really hope my battery lasts. I hate it when Lachlan orders pizza because he always gets 2 slices and he makes it look like it's mine, and personally I don't condone eating this food. Okay. I am not gonna hold it. It's yours, it's not mine. He nearly made me order as well. I don't condone it. Food shopping is all done now. I didn't film in there because it gets so hectic in there, and all the people were just really rude and mean, and so we do not want to film in there. How nasty are the people in that place? It's like, they're not nasty, they like get in your way, and it just kind of sucks. And then they're nasty when you try and get them out of your way. Yeah, they just don't get it. But we're gonna go home now. I'm gonna do some meal prep, and I will show you everything that we bought. It's pretty standard shop for us. I just got all of the essentials. I got a really nice jumper actually from Kmart for $5, and I got some nice earrings as well, so I'm happy about that. I am just meal prepping currently. Hello, boy. Hello. Hello. I'm gonna take these off. I'm getting non-reflective glasses this week, so I won't look weird in the camera, but Lachlan's eating a Milky Way, and I'm gonna eat some of this Milky Way. I can't eat one myself because I really shouldn't with all the stomach issues I've been having lately, which I will speak to you about later, but I'm sure a bite won't hurt. Tastes like my childhood. So good. been doing a really terrible job at vlogging because I was going to show you all my meal prep, but then I realized I put it all away and I had to really cram it in the freezer. Like, it was like playing Tetris, so I'm not going to take it back out and show you, but I think you all know my meal prep by now. I've made so many videos on it. I just made some chicken, some rice, sweet potato and veg. Well, I bought frozen veg and I just put them all together, but I'm actually having dinner now. It's nearly 8 o'clock and I'm having, oh, it's lying a bit, some rice, avocado, cheese, mixed veg and chicken, and of course some condiments. And what I was going to speak about, and I might speak about it later because my battery's running out and I really want to eat, is like, I've been noticing lately that I'm having okay, so my camera cut off at dinner time and I had to charge my battery, but it is like an hour later now and I've got my snack. I have half a Lenny and Larry's birthday cake cookie, some peanut butter, some yogurt underneath there, and some banana, and a banana. So I have the macros on the screen for that now. I haven't really vlogged too much today because, to be honest with you, I have been going through some really low moods at the moment, like really kind of depression, and I'm feeling, I don't know, just a little bit down, and I don't want to share that with all of you because it's just, I'm just a downer. But what I was going to say before the camera cut off is that I was looking into yesterday, I think that I might have some sort of intolerance to high FODMAP foods, and I really hope this isn't the case, but it's pretty likely that it is because I've been getting so many digestive problems and like I'm not eating the foods that usually trigger it. So I think that this week I'm gonna try and maybe like eliminate some stuff, but obviously when you have an eating disorder background and you're past that, it's really hard to restrict your diet because you don't want to bring up any old feelings or any old emotions. But I'm going to try that this week and I'm going to keep you all posted. But I did get to 2,100 calories today, probably a little bit over actually, and that's completely fine with me. So let's keep this up for the rest of the week. I have a very, very early start tomorrow. I have to be up at 5:30, so I'm going to eat this and relax and then go to bed because I will need the sleep. But it was good to share my full day of eating with all of you. If you've got any questions, make sure to leave a comment down below. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe because it really, really helps me out and I want to be able to make more and more videos for all of you in the future. I hope you all have a good rest of your day or night and I will see you in my next video.